Marhaba, this is Sama from Kalila, where you learn Arabic the right way through our website and application. To know more about Kalila, visit our website, kalila.com. Now, moving on to our topic of the day, where we will continue to talk about the Arabic alphabet and learn a new letter, which is the letter Ha. The letter Ha is equivalent to the letter H in English, as in house, hint, or hat, and not as in hour. The letter Ha is easy to pronounce and detect because it's identical to the letter H in English. Last but not least, the letter Ha only functions as a consonant letter. For clarity, at Kalila we always transliterate the letter Ha as a small h, so that for the learner to distinguish Ha as in hudhud, which means hoopoe, and not to confuse it with Ha as in harba, which means chameleon. The letter Ha has several shapes. Its shape changes depending on where it appears in a word, whether it comes at the beginning of the word, initial, middle of the word, medial, or ending of the word, final. Let's start with the standing alone shape of the letter Ha. Here you can see how Ha is written. It looks like a small circle. Before getting to know more shapes of the letter Ha, please note that there are some Arabic letters that can only be connected from the right side, as shown in the first group, and the rest from both sides, as in the second group. And since we're talking about the letter Ha, it falls in the second group, which are letters that can be connected from both sides. Watch the video till the end to know why is Ha connected in some cases and disconnected in others. Now let's look at its shapes depending on its position in the word. First of all, we start when it comes at the beginning of a word, initial, as in hatif, which means phone. Ha here looks like two triangles, one inside the other. Moving on to the second shape of the letter Ha, which is medial, when it comes in the middle of a word. Here we have two cases. The first case is when it's connected from both sides, as in muhandis, which means engineer. Here it's connected from both sides and looks like the number 8 in English. The second case is when it's disconnected only from the right side, as in zahr, which means blossom. Ha here looks like two triangles, one inside the other. The last position of the letter Ha is final, when it comes at the end of a word. Here we have two cases. The first case at the end while being connected to the previous letters in the word, as in wajh, which means face. Ha here looks like the number 9 in English, preceded by a straight line. The second case at the end while being disconnected from the previous letters in the word, as in muntazah, which means park. Again, when the letter Ha is preceded by a letter from the first group, then it comes disconnected and looks like a small circle. After knowing all the shapes of the letter Ha, why is it connected in some cases and disconnected in others? We conclude that the letter Ha can be connected from the right when it's preceded by letters from the second group, as in muhandis. Mim falls in the second group and comes disconnected from the right when it's preceded by letters from the first group, as in zahr. Zain falls in the first group. To wrap it up, let's highlight the main points discussed in this video. The shape of the letter Ha changes depending on its position in a word. We're going to display a table that summarizes the cases of the letter Ha, whether it's connected or disconnected. In the initial case, it always comes connected, as in hatif, when in medial case, connected from both sides, as in muhandis, and disconnected from the right, as in zahr. The final case, connected as in wajh and disconnected as in muntazah. That was it for the letter Ha. Differentiating between the shapes of the letter Ha is essential. We hope this video is helpful. To know more, you can subscribe to Kalila through our website and application, and enjoy the 7-day free trial. Salam!